tour bar. Every sport has its own specific set of challenges. When I write a conditioning program for a specific sport, I want to increase performance as well as prevent injury. This is going to be a sport-specific program written especially for you baseball players. This workout is going to challenge your strength, your agility, and your power. For this workout, you're going to need to start with a band, any kind of elastic band, a kettlebell or a ball, something to create resistance during our workout, and a little bit of room to move around. Let's get started. The first exercise is for throwing a ball. This motion is internal rotation. Before we start with our arm up, let's start with it at our side. 20 repetitions of internal rotation in this horizontal plane. After 20 repetitions, we turn perpendicular to the resistance and we move this direction. This is going to mock throwing a ball a little bit better. Still working those internal rotators. You're trying to hold this as if it's on a tabletop. 20 repetitions. Now what decelerates our arm after a throw is our external rotator, so it's just as important that we work those. Turn, again, perpendicular to the resistance. Horizontal plane, arm is down at first, and we work 20 repetitions here. Make sure that shoulder stays rolled back and down. External rotators are a little bit weaker than the internal rotators, so keep that in mind. You may need to move back towards your origin of resistance. All right, the next exercise is still external rotation, but back in this plane where it's up and back. That's going to be more indicative of a real throw. That arm is going to decelerate, and it's important that we work those external rotators. 20 repetitions there. Guys, if you're right-handed, make sure you do your left side as well. All right, let's move into the next exercise. Now, we started things off slow with internal external rotation. Now it's time to pick things up a little bit. One of the injuries that are most common on a baseball field is hamstring or groin injuries from starting and stopping. Learning how to sprint very fast, but then having to stop. Whether it's defense, trying to get a ball, or whether it's after you've already hit the ball and you're running down the first baseline. Stretching for those bases and stopping fast can also cause a lot of injury. So we're going to use these two cones. We're going to pick it up fast. We're going to sprint halfway. We need to start decelerating. And slow down. Up. And slow down. Start off on your toes and get used to stopping. Take a long stride and stop very quickly. And we're going to go through 10 repetitions of that before moving on to the next exercise. 10 starts and stops. While we're still breathing hard, we move straight into 10 tuck jumps. Guys, this is for that explosion of trying to get a hard hit ball that might be just a little out of reach. So we want to get all the way up. I'm not pulling my feet under, I'm pulling my knees up. 10 tuck jumps, all the way up. So far, the agility portion is 10 starts and stops, 10 tuck jumps. Now, let's say you've sprawled for a ball. You need to get up and make that throw. Flat belly burpees with a throw. Looks like this. Get all the way down flat, pop up and throw. All the way down flat, pop up and throw. Give me 10 of these. Make sure you're coming all the way flat, up and throw. It's okay if you guys want to take 10 or 15 seconds between exercises. We did 10 of the sprints, the starts and stops. We did 10 tuck jumps, and we just did 10 of the baseball burpees. That's the flat belly burpee with a throw. What I want to do next, put your tuck jumps in with the burpees. So it's going to look like this. You reach for the ball, you go down flat, and you make the throw. Give me 10. After the tuck jump burpee combo, now we're really going to learn how to get down on a ball. Guys, a pass ball through the legs, it's humiliating, and we can prevent that every single time by learning how to get down on the ball, absorb the energy of the ball, and get rid of it quickly. I want you to use this next exercise for that. A 45-degree lunge, pass the kettlebell, baseball, football, anything with resistance, pass it from behind to in front and bring it into your body. 45-degree lunge. Guys, we're learning how to get down on the ball. With a glove and a baseball, guys, I'm doing this. Only we're mocking it with the kettlebell or some type of resistance. What we're really doing, we're getting the power of the glutes and the quads while we're learning to get down on the ball. All right, guys, let's go through this entire workout for 3 sets. Okay, so you're starting off kind of slow with the internal external rotation. but things get started very quickly after that. So use those agility principles to help you on the field. Use the kettlebell or any kind of resistance to teach you to get down on the ball. The tuck jumps to power out of that position and throw the ball. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that workout. We'll try to come up with some offensive strategies next. Stay here at Detour Bar. We're coming up with a lot of tidbits for you.